We've got a book coming out, The Women's Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
And literally, there's like over 1,200 pages on every TV show ever made. I play as CM Punk. CM Drunk. CM Drunk.
chopping everybody in the bar at North Beach. DTA putting on a wrestling chop clinic. Actually, a clinic in idiocy, if we will.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was...
DTA.
Oh,
DeAndre the Assassin. That. He was chopping everybody in the bar. Remember
Isn't that...
Exposing the business.
Exposing the banking.
Yeah, we don't do that. We're Windy City.
Look at that.
All right, look at this.
Oh! He returns with an eye rake.
Yeah, he was irate all right about it. He was so irate he raked his eyes.
Whoa, look at this. Fans getting involved. Unbelievable. What goes on in
look at this.
Wisconsin?
Nicholas H., what have you brought us? You've got masked fans. You've got fans with stocking caps, fans with frosted hair, sexy little cute fan. Who's that little blonde? I kind of like her. Wait a minute. Here we go. Matt Longtime. Now he's got this other wrestler guy, unless this is a fan that came in tights. I don't know.
Pandemonium breaking out of control here in Whitewater, Wisconsin.
Beautiful place to be, I got a feeling. If it's they call it Whitewater, I bet it's nice.
Sounds nice.
Kind of like Fox Lake. It's nice to go to Fox Lake. You ever been to Fox Lake?
Oh, look at that! He's tagging him in the scrotum.
Ouch! I more than sort of felt that belly whack. And wait a minute, who's this guy with the mask on and the hoodie? Okay, wait a minute. Back to the action.
No, back to the shot to the scrotum. You know, girls don't understand when a guy gets hit there, the pain. And I figured out a way to describe it the best.
Okay.
It's like a reverberating ice cream headache in your stomach.
Oh, when you say scrotum, you're talking a real low blow shot.
Yeah.
Right. Well, because, they got that thing they talk about on the, what are they called? Oh, what's that show? Jackass. On the Jackass, they talk about the gooch, which is the area in between one area and the other area. And that's kind of that's a pretty durable area. You could kick me in the gooch, and I could probably take a few. It's just up above what you were talking about.
Yeah.
It's going to hurt you.
The scrotum.
I actually have been kicked in the gooch.
Yeah.
And it stings in a completely, where the testicles hurt in the front, the gooch hurts in the back.
Ouch.
Oh. And it's not pleasant.
We better watch that because some guys might like that, and we're going to places we just shouldn't go.
Some guy might get kicked in his gooch right here.
That's it. Beware the gooch. We have to get T-shirts that say that.
Oh,
anyhow, Here we go. That looks like it's Matt Longtime again, who's been doing most of the movements so far in this match. Most of the aggressive maneuvers has been Matt Longtime, chasing people with chairs, beating up fans. Andy Anderson, I don't even know where he's at this point.
I'm going to say this. I made the comment earlier about the no skirt on the ring. I'm going to forego that because the action has been so furious on the outside. I haven't even really stopped to pay attention to it anymore. It's slipped my mind.
You've forgotten about it because the action's been so intense and wild with these fans being involved. Now he's got the Irish hat on.
He's mocking him.
Yes, he is.
Oh, no, wait. Whoop.
He's mocking him and he's clocking him in the back with that chair. These fans, I'll tell you, they're into it. They're enjoying it. They're dancing around. They're really involved. I got to say, it's kind of fun. Nicholas H. brought us a real colorful classic right here. Watch this. Slapping five with them fans. He's got his Irish Mafia hat on. Sits down this fan, he does. Wait a minute, Matt Longtime. Goes back, he wants to break the count. Gets back in the ring. There goes Andy Anderson with a little bit of aggression of his own, taking some, finally.
Get some offense. The boots.
Yeah.
And who is this referee? I mean, he's had to hold this together.
Yeah, he has, not to mention these fans. And our broadcast team right here on the mat, Richard T. Sin and Billy Wack. Uh-oh. Andy Anderson mounting some sort of an offense, runs across, gets that leg drop.
Big leg drop. Now, he should be able to pin him for a 3 count. Nobody kicks out of that.
Now, after all that action outside with the fans, you got to wonder. Afterwards, it almost seems kind of pale by comparison. All the fun they were having inside, and now they take it in the ring, and they really got to step it up a notch.
It was like a running drop knee out of Andy Anderson.
Andy Anderson, yeah. And he's evidently part of the Irish Mafia because he's got the green and he's got Irish Orville with him.
He kind of looks like an Anderson, too.
You know what? That can be a curse of death for certain people, or the curse of a gimmick. Because if you look like an Anderson, some promoter might just say, son, you're an Anderson.
You're an Anderson.
Look what happened to C.W. Anderson. They liked his body. They didn't like his body. They loved his wrestling. Here we go. That's a WWE, rather.
I bet his wife liked his body.
Well, somebody must. Here we go. Oh, man, ducks. And he just chopped the post. Did this unidentified wrestling fan in red tights guy. Nicholas H. is going to come in here and tell us who this cat is.
I said it was Red
That's
Lightning.
Red Lightning.
Oh, Red
Lightning.
Silly me.
And
I should have known. Red Lightning.
And perhaps if he keeps slamming into those posts, wait for it.
I'm going to write that.
We're going to see a red forehead.
Ow.
There we go.
Out the door they go.
I thought you were going to say Black and Blue Lightning.
No.
Matt Longtime. Ooh, throw the salt. Some kind of sea salt right in the eyes. Snow?
Snow?
They're flinging snow at each other. It is Wisconsin.
But you've got to imagine that snow is mixed with salt, and if salt gets in the eye, that could be terrible.
That's
terrible.
Right. That's chemical salt. That'll really burn you, Billy Whack.
Look out.
He's rubbing it in his face. Both the faces of Red Lightning and Irish Orville. There he gets him in the corner. Big boot by Matt Longtime.
Oh, my God, this is great. Thank you.
This is very entertaining. Thank you very much, Nicholas H. Uh-oh, I see a double noggin knocker right there for the cameras. Nicholas H., did you film this?
Yes, I did.
Nicholas H. was there. I bet Chris Hedford, his son, had a hand in it as well. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, our production assistant and co-producer, Chris Hedford, here tonight with us. There we go.
Andy Anderson, using that chair as a weapon.
This.
Look at it. Right in the esophagus.
That's brutal. That is just brutal. But I'll tell you, these fans are getting their money's worth. We're getting our money's worth, although it really didn't cost me much to, I'm sitting here watching a wrestling match with Billy Whack. I'm having fun. Here we go. Look at this. Ouch! Ooh. Man, right into those hamstrings, stretching them out. If he didn't stretch good in the locker room, he's getting a stretch right now. Yeah, he kind of did, didn't he?
He almost hit him in the gooch, I dare say. I know that's a terrible thing to say, but it almost happened.
Here we go. Uh-oh. Here comes Irish Orville and Red Lightning again, making their presence known on the outside. I'll tell you, this Andy Anderson brought quite an entourage with him. Uh-oh, snatching him up by the back of the neck. Wait, Longtime interrupt. No, he didn't. Longtime felt the brunt of that one, and so much for the Irish Mafia cap.
And this Matt Longtime has been feeling the brunt for quite a long time.
A fortnight, even.
Yeah. I dare say.
Yeah, which is 2 weeks from what I've been told. Here we go. Andy Anderson grabbing that leg, taking him apart one body part at a time. See, hence the name. Uh-oh. Here we go. Andy Anderson.
And I've been informed over my headset that the next NAWF show will be February 21st. You can visit them online at nawf.com. Be sure to go there to find out where the next NAWF extravaganza will be taking place.
And what was the date on that again, sir?
That's February 21st.
Wow, cool. I'm going to try and go. And if you want more information about them, you can call 866-842-5203.
I think I would try to go. I mean, think about it. Just sitting there, you could become a part of the show.
Kind of fun. The snowfall gets thrown into the match, and they are the North American Wrestling Federation. And like you said, Billy Whack, visit them online at nawf.com. And thanks for giving us this footage tonight, guys. Really appreciate it. Uh-oh, look at this. Look at this. He's jumping up and down. Matt Longtime says, I am not going to let go. No, wait. Andy Anderson has got that cinched on. Andy Anderson has just got this bear hug cinched on, and Matt Longtime needs to get out of there.
Matt Longtime, he's been on the receiving end for the majority of this match.
That's a fact. And
wait a minute, that arm.
Checking him.
One time. 2 times. I think he's out on his feet.
If it's a third, you
know
what that could mean. That arm
drops a third time, then this match is a...
Oh,
wait a minute!
Wow.
Matt Longtime is still in it!
Yes, he is.
And now he's not even feeling the attack from Andy Anderson.
Andy Anderson's had this bear hug on for a long time. I don't know, man.
It almost looked like he was enjoying it at the end.
He's slightly smaller than Longtime. I don't know that how that's oh, man, gets a chop in. He needs to keep that offense going, though, does Andy Anderson, if he wants to take out Matt Longtime.
That was almost like a slap to the throat, almost like a chop to the throat. And can you imagine that, getting hit with that velocity? It'd be like getting just pepper spray in the face.
Especially by Andy Anderson.
Those big, meaty Andy Anderson hands.
Yeah, that's a tough dude. And he's a Canuck, from what I understand. He, up there, up in the great Northwest, the great North Woods. Okay, here we go. Now, wait a minute. Is Red Lightning going to get involved in this again? This guy's got a whole entourage out there that's been helping him. They've finally taken it into the ring like they were supposed to.
Oh, look at that. Big boot to the head. I'll tell you what, I don't know how Andy Anderson can live with himself. If he comes away with the victory, I don't know how he can live. Oh, wait.
Ooh, did you see that?
Yes, I do know how.
How?
He'd have the winner's purse.
Oh.
That's why you got to do anything, Richard T. Sin.
That's a nice thing to come home with, the winner's purse. Even if you don't carry one, you got the money.
And both these guys get paid, but the winner always gets paid more.
You could always give the purse to your girlfriend and just keep the money.
I don't think they actually give you a purse.
Oh.
Or do they?
Some federations do, I understand.
Then I am owed a lot of purses.
Oh, look at that. I won a 2. Only a 2. Matt Longtime gets a kick out. Man, oh man, what wrestling action Nicholas H. has delivered us for us here tonight. Oh yeah, here we go. Andy Anderson. Andy Anderson in there, taking down the straps, getting ready to open up a can of you-know-what on Matt Longtime.
Whoa, he's going to the top. He's signaling that he's going to the top. He's going to the top.
He's made it to the somewhere. We can't see for that referee. He is up to the top. He's up to the second rope, rather.
Matt Longtime needs to just get out of the way.
I think Matt Longtime's got him scouted, Billy. I think Matt Longtime knows what's coming.
We're about to find out.
Here we go.
It's the moment of truth.
Oh! Tries a double axe handle, gets a shot to the breadbasket for his troubles.
And again, going low on Andy Anderson is Matt Longtime.
He lied in wait. Matt Longtime. I told you he had the advantage. I don't care if they got these other guys around the ring or not. Matt Longtime, better condition.
Boom!
I think from what I've seen thus far, a better wrestler. But we'll see how things turn out. Will the chips fall where they may in this big, big NAWF matchup? Look at this. Matt Longtime waiting for him. Kind of like a la Sweet Chin music.
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute! It is Sweet Chin music! It was Sweet Chin music! Oh, I guess I call it.
What?
And a 1, a 2, wait, this guy, Irish Orville trying to interfere.
Irish Orville, oh, wait, the Red Lightning. Red Lightning!
Oh, no. What's he doing in there? He's not supposed to be in there,
Oh,
Billy
that referee is brainless.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 throw the match out.
Wait a
throw
minute,
the
he's
match out,
reaching
ref.
deep into the tights. Deep into the gooch.
Boom.
Oh, man!
Oh, look at, I got to say this. Look at Matt Longtime. You deserved it. You should have grabbed the ref. No.
Wait a minute, this is a travesty.
2, 3. I'm
It
sorry.
is!
I'm
what
sorry.
a travesty right here tonight, Billy Wack. Unbelievable. Matt Longtime gets the loss.
He gets the loss, and he deserved it. What was he doing? He was covering the leg, and he was looking up at the referee. He was looking up at the referee. He was looking up at the referee. Here's Red Lightning. Bam. 1, 2, 3. You lose.
Matt Longtime, Andy Anderson. What a match. NAWF, their first time here on the Mat. I had fun with them.
It was good.
Yeah, go to their website. It's NAWF.com. Good stuff. Nicholas H. was there, and Nicholas H. will be back.
Nicholas H. will be back right now. Nicholas H.,
Nicholas
come on
H.
in.
is like shout. Yeah, what's up, Nicholas
in.
H.?
You're gesturing to us. What do you want?
I need my stop.
Oh.
To keep you guys in check.
He lost his stopwatch in here, but that's
Always.
okay. He'll keep
As you can
counting.
see. We've already had a picture fall off the thing. Oh,
That's
wow.
okay. Nicholas H.
Just like the old days.
Nicholas
Just
H.
like the old
Nicholas
days.
H. is a wrestling referee. He's got that timer in his head, Billy Wack.
He should.
He thinks all
He
this
should.
stuff.
Did you wear that around your neck when you were in the ring? Did you ever do that? You could? All right.
We had some interesting stuff here tonight. We've got SCW, Second City Wrestling. I got to see their show a while back. They were at the old Lamont Dome. No,
What?
not Lamont Dome.
No, they
Where
weren't.
They were at the, no, where'd you guys
We
used to work?
ruined that place.
No, it wasn't. Hey, Nicholas H., where was that show they did out there, SCW? Midlothian, Midlow Dome. I knew it was one dome that LWF used to work. You guys used to do shows there, too, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the Midlow Dome. But it was a good show, very sparsely attended. Second City Wrestling. I recommend if you go online, find out about Second City Wrestling, talk to Erin. She's this redheaded girl, Billy Wack, and she had pigtails.
Really?
Erin, she had pigtails, and she was kind of cute. I think you'd like her. I could fix you up maybe even.
Hey, really?
Yeah, she's kind of hot.
So there, how much time we got? We got enough time for this?
Like 5 minutes or so.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
So, Jerry.
Oh, no, here
I
we go.
was thinking maybe later.
No, okay, all right. From the ChicagoProWrestling.com, somebody asks, Tony Rose, user on the Chicago Pro board, I was just curious if there were any wrestling schools in the Chicago area. Any info or links would be a lot of help. If you are just tuning into this show for the first time, all right. Yeah.
That's our production assistant. Never mind the man behind the monitor, Billy Wack.
Yeah, all right. Definitely, you got to go to ChicagoProWrestling.com. If you are interested in training, go there. There's all kinds of information on where you should go, where you could go. There's all kinds of snarky people there to answer these things and make lousy comments or whatever. Join in the fun, ChicagoProWrestling.com. You can get all kinds of information on what you may or may not want to do with your wrestling career.
Okay, Billy Wack, that begs the question. They're talking about this stuff here. They're talking about going to a wrestling school, okay?
Yeah.
Keep it on camera, too, for me, please. Me and Billy Wack are talking here.
You can watch my shaky
Let
coffee
me
here.
and
I got
Billy
the
Wack
shakes.
interact a little bit, please. We're trying to interact. We're having a conversation. Okay, Billy Wack, they're talking on these websites about this wrestling school, that wrestling school, and basically the only one that got mentioned that's local was Elite. Those are local guys, and they got a school. That's Jay Jensen's school, correct?
Mike Nolan, Mike. I think it's more Mike Nolan and Jay Jensen.
And more South Side kind of thing. They're a little more South suburbs.
Sure.
Okay, so they're kind of like in the same backyard, a little farther west probably than Windy City. Windy City's always been a great school, and you know I'll beat the drum for them till I'm a dead man.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's it. But I got to ask you. In that internet report Nichols Edge gave us, the only other schools they mentioned are like out east. They mentioned like I think Ring of Honor School, and maybe RZW's got a school, or Combat Zone CZW. Maybe Combat Zone's got a school. They don't mention any other schools around the Chicago area. And I happen to know for a fact, Billy Weck, that the POW guys, they got a school, right? The Elite's got a school. Windy City's got a school. There's all kinds of other schools around here. Now, the validity of the ones that are good, the ones that are bad, that's a nut you'll have to crack. But I will say this. If you get out on the Internet, go on the Internet, find out about the schools, and then call the schools and go for a visit. I used to know a guy.
Yeah, go for a visit. Jeez.
Billy Weck. I used to know a guy named Zach Whitmore. He came up here and he wrestled as Vic Ferrari. I don't know if you remember Vic Ferrari, Windy City guy. Yes. This guy started out literally in Oregon, lived in Oregon, moved, basically just researched on the websites what are the best wrestling schools to go to. Wound up at Dean Malenko's school in Florida, okay? Mm-hmm. And in Florida, did about 6 months down there, didn't really get what he thought was a great education, so eventually he made his way down here to Windy City via the Internet, via making phone calls, and via going and researching this stuff himself. So that's what I'm saying to all you fans on the Internet. Don't just go on the Internet. Go on the Internet to start, then maybe let your fingers do the walking in the yellow pages, find the school, call the school, and go visit the school. Then make your decision. And Jimmy Valiant's got a school in West Virginia. You might want to check that out, too.
Go visit the school because you don't know exactly what kind of promotion it is. I mean, and there are different kinds. Maybe there's one of them has a strong wrestling work ethic.
Right.
Maybe another one's like big on promos. You know, there's just different things, especially in indie wrestling. And if you play your cards just right, you can sample most of the good ones until you are a finished product.
Excellent advice, Mr. Billy Wack. Now we're going to go to our second match of the evening. Also, we've got, after the second match, there's going to be what's coming up in town, so keep an eye on the screen before that. Also, I'm telling you, we have got Second City Wrestling. Erin, the promoter, she's a great little gal, pigtails, cutie girl. This is Idol Stevens taking on the Damager, Danny Basham. This is all OVW guys.
This is a lady promoter?
Lady promoter. She's kind of cute. And this is, I'm telling you, Billy Wack, she had some great talent there. She had DeVito from the Baldies was there that night, and it was hardly anybody in attendance, but it was a really cool show. Idol Stevens used to be on SmackDown. Danny Basham, he was one of the Basham brothers, former WWE Tag Team Champion. Let's go to this action right here. It's a loser drinks toilet water match right here on the mat tonight.